Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone. How are you all? I hope you are doing well at your homes. I'm your maths teacher Sadia Ahad.
First, we will quickly take a review of our previous lecture topics. In this first lecture, you people learn how to read and write numbers up to 1 billion in numerals and words. And then how to find the place value of ring digit number. And lastly, how to write a number in expanded form. Today, my dear students, you will learn ascending and descending order, then predecessor and successor. After that, we will study addition and subtraction up to 8 digits. Here is some vocabulary which will be used in lecture like less than, more than, predecessor, successor, sum, difference, vertically. Alright students, what does ordering mean? It means arranging the number one by one. Now there are two ways to arrange the numbers. Number one is ascending order. Number two is descending order. These are the two ways which we are going to use to order the numbers. So, what is ascending order? Ascending order means the smallest number comes first, or we can say that we have to arrange the numbers in smallest to greatest order. According to the given definition, when the number are arranged from the smallest to largest number, those numbers are said to be in an ascending order. So, here are some examples of arrangement of numbers in ascending order. Here is the first example. The first number is 4,567,897,021 is less than 4,657,901,324. And then what we do? So, first write 4,567,897,021, and then we will write 4,657,901,324, and lastly the larger number, that is 5,674,897,021. So, finally, the numbers are arranged in ascending order. In other example, we have 231,509,938, that is lesser than the other two numbers. So, firstly, we will write 231,509,938, then 362,905,839, and lastly we have write 623,450,829. So finally this is also arranged in ascending order. Okay, my dear students, what is descending order? Descending order means ordering or arranging numbers from the biggest to the smallest. In other words, we can say that when the numbers are arranged from the largest to smallest number, this is called descending order.
Okay, my dear students, here are some examples of writing in descending order. We have to write the given numbers into descending order, and the numbers are here. We have three numbers here. The first one is 759,438,240. Then we have 957,438,420. Then we have 597,583,759. So which one is greater? The number 957,438,420 is greater than the other two numbers. How should we arrange it? And write it like this. First we write 957,438,420. Then we write 759,438,240. And then lastly we write 597,583,759. In other example, the numbers we have to arrange are like we have 5 billion number here and 986 million here, and then we have 5 billion number again here. So in these two 5 billion numbers, which one is greater? So the number 5,789,204,132 is greater than 5,687,105,321. How should we arrange it? And write it like this. So first we write 5,789,204,132. Then we write 5,689,105,322. And lastly we write 986,532,419. So, my dear students, we arrange these numbers in descending order.
Now let's learn the other terms in maths, which are successor and predecessor. What is successor? To find the successor of a given whole number, add 1 to the given number. What is predecessor? To find the predecessor of a given whole number, subtract 1 from the given number. Let's take the number 5,380,900. We have to write the predecessor of this number. So what is the predecessor of this number? And now what we do? We have to subtract 1 from this number. And this is how we get the predecessor of the given number. Here is the example of successor. Let's take the number 6,789,999,999. We shall add 1 in it because in successor we add 1 to the given number and the answer is 6,790,000,000. This is the successor of the given number. Now let's learn addition. What is addition? Addition is the result of adding two or more numbers, or in other words, the process of finding the sum of two or more numbers is called addition. This is the definition of addition. The addition is taking two or more numbers and adding them together. That is the total sum of two or more numbers.
Students, we can use more, sum, total, all together words for addition. So here is the first example, that is 16,000 more than 45,153,271. The word more means bigger. So let's add 45,153,271 to 16,000. First write the place values. Now start from the units place. Add 1 to 0, we get 1. Then 7 plus 0, 7. 2 plus 0, 2. 6 plus 3, 9. 5 plus 1, 6. And we write same 1, 4, 5 and 4 as in the answer. So the answer of this question is 45,169,271.
So here is the another example, number 2, that is 2,777,663 plus 3,011,829. Students, we always add numbers from units place. If we add 2 digits and the answer more than 9, because when we add 9 plus 3 we get 12 here, so it is more than 9. The unit digit of the answer would be placed where it should be, and the digit of 10th place would be added to the sum of the next two digit, as like this. We also call it to carry that digit. So further the answer is 5,789,492. Now let's learn subtraction. Subtraction is the term used to describe how we take away one or more numbers from another. Subtraction is also used to find the difference between two numbers. Subtraction is the opposite of addition, and we can say the part that is left after subtraction is called the difference. We can also use less than in subtraction. Here is the definition of subtraction. Subtraction in mathematics means you are taking something away from a group or numbers of things. When you subtract, what is left in the group becomes less.
Okay, my dear students, here is an example of subtraction, and the number we have to subtract here 97,569,689 minus 48,369,243. So let's start from units place. First, we will subtract 3 from 9, and it can easily subtract, and we get 6 here. Then 8 minus 4, we get 4 in the as the answer. Then 6 minus 2, again we have 4 in the answer. Then 9 minus 9, we get 0. 6 minus 6, we get 0. 5 minus 3, we get 2. So after that, we cannot subtract 8 from 7. So what we do? We will borrow 1 from 9, or we can say we will borrow 1 from the previous number. Now it's become 17. So now we subtract 8 from 17, so we get 9. And lastly, we subtract 8 minus 4, we get 4. So the answer is 49,200,446.
Here is another example. So let's start subtraction. Where we start subtraction? We start subtraction from units place. We can easily subtract 0 from 9, 0 from 6, 0 from 5, 0 from 4, but we cannot subtract 7 from 3. So we will borrow 1 from 2. Now it's become 13. So now we can easily subtract 7 from 13. We get 6. Now write 1 as it is in hundred thousands place and 7 in millions place. So the answer is 7,164,569. Here is an important note in which always remember the if 0 is added or subtracted from any number, the answer doesn't change. We have example here also. First I read the important note for addition. When 0 is added to a number, the result remains the same. In the given example, we add 1456 to 0, so the answer remains same. For subtraction, if 0 is subtracted from a number, the result is also remain the same. How? Look at the example. We have 2456 minus 0. So the answer we get 2456. The result remain the same. So, my dear students, this is end of today's lecture. I hope you enjoyed and understand. My students, use sharp tip pencils to make sure you are working neatly and use blue color where headings are required. The assignment for this lecture is uploaded in Google Classroom. You can take it from there. Make sure to complete it in time. So till then, take care and keep yourselves and surroundings clean. May Allah keep all of us safe and healthy. Ameen. Allah Hafiz everyone.